Hey right bags, it's Jade with the good news. Valheim on Xbox has now finally been fixed. I only told you guys yesterday that they had an update go live, and that was mainly for PC actually. That fixed a bunch of stuff. Xbox people had that update last week, but this update should be fixing the world eating bug. Now I thought it was a big deal. Like I said, I love Valheim, I've supported them a long time, and I would never overly criticise them. But 2 weeks without the update to fix something that hundreds and hundreds of you guys were having problems with. Certainly I had hundreds of comments across my videos saying you had the same issue. So it's now been fixed. The update that you're seeing right now should actually fix it. I'm going to pull off the patch notes and just read them. They're really small, so I won't bother showing it on screen. Minor UI performance fixes. Fix the bug that could occur when rebinding keys. That's gone out for PC. And then for console, worlds on Xbox will no longer reset to day one once they reach a certain size. So once it's updated, I'm going to show you how to get back some of your worlds if you've had that problem and issue. And I'm going to run through a few other things as well, like some of the commands. Some of you guys are reporting that the commands aren't working. Well, I'm going to show you that they do. You've just been doing it wrong maybe. So let's go. And when you load it up, you'll see to fix a critical issue with the world map not being in sync. Small parts of the world for some players will be changed. This was the last update it had, maybe yesterday or last week, depending on when you updated it. So if you found your base all broken and bits everywhere, that would be why. So in your world saves, you can go ahead and if you go to manage saves, you can then find the 2 saves that you want, expand on what it is, and you can restore the backups from some of the previous ones. So if it has affected you, your world has been deleted, you've lost all your progress, try and see if you can go into your older backup files and restore one of them. I don't think it was affecting characters, it was only worlds, but if that is the case, on characters you can also try and do that as well. You can back up a character from a last save beforehand. It may be quite a bit of time sometimes, but surely it's better to lose maybe a day or a couple days of progress rather than maybe like a week. And as I said, they've never really had too many problems like this during early access on Steam in the last 2 years. That's why it pained me to be critical yesterday. And I'm pretty confident that going forward they probably won't have these kinds of issues. Although they definitely do need to get the Xbox Insider program up and running, because I'm sure that will help with updates so that we don't have these kinds of problems in the future. If you have had your world deleted and you can't get it back, maybe it's been too late or something's gone wrong, well, I'm going to show you some of the cheats quickly so that you can maybe get yourself a head start back in the game to where you were. So to open up the cheat menu, and I've done guides on this, but like I said, some of you guys were saying some of the cheats weren't working. You don't actually need to hold all 4 trigger buttons. A lot of you guys pointed out you can just press the LB and LT buttons and then press the start button and it will bring up the console command bar. So well done for everyone on that. Once it's there, this is where some people might be having a problem. You need to press the A button to bring up the console. And you do need to type in dev commands. It doesn't need to be case centric, i.e. it can be all caps, it can be lower caps. I think there's only like 1 or 2 commands, but they're very specific that you need caps on or you need lowercase, and no one ever uses them. So it's dev commands, all one word. You press the start button and it should come up with that warning. Using any dev commands is not recommended and is done at your own risk. So now you've done that, now you can actually cheat, now you can use the different commands. Now you can actually turn that off if you don't want to cheat again. You don't really need to do this unless you're doing a specific command. Just type it in again and it will say dev commands false on the screen. So true means cheats are on, false means you've turned them off. And to turn on and off all commands, you just put exactly the same commands in again. Now, once you've started commands up, you can press the up button on the D-pad and it will bring up all the previous commands that you've used, or at least about 30 of them. Once you've done that, then you can go ahead and press the A button. It will be there. Just make sure you actually go RB to get it off the red box. Press start, and there you go. Commands will now be back on. Again, you might be accidentally pressing start, deleting the commands in the box and wondering why it's not working. So the most popular one is no cost. If you've had a world deleted and you really can't get stuff back, then the best thing to do is to type this cheat in. It'll pretty much give you unlimited crafting materials. It does mean you will see all of the items in the crafting benches, or basically just a workbench. At the very least, you should probably use it to go ahead and build what you want. So to get off commands, same buttons again, and then go ahead and get a hammer, and then if you press that, you can see everything is now here. It's still shown as grey, but you will be able to place whatever you want, wherever you want. So there we go. How do I place? Just like that. So yeah, if you've lost all your gear, you want to just get some furnaces back or start up a base again, then you can go ahead and use this cheat and you'll get yourself sorted once more. There are other commands, but I don't really see the point of them in this context. Go and watch the other videos I've already done. They're exactly the same commands on PC and console. So you can either watch the one I've done for PC, which showed a lot more recently with the Mistlands update, how to get better gear and better gear sets all in one go quickly, or the recent one that I showed on Xbox, which does show how to fly, how to be in God mode, and that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I figure I'll show this one as it's the most effective for helping you get back on track and enjoy, which is one of the best games I've ever played. So get on it now, go and experience all of the good stuff. Even if you lost everything, it won't take you long to go ahead and build up your base again. And in fact, you don't even need a crafting bench to see all the weapons and tools. So if you lost your special bow that you just upgraded to level 4, you can go ahead and grab it again. And you can go ahead and upgrade it as well. You don't even need to be at a bench. And then same thing again though, just turn it off. You can use the up button to go back to the command that you used. Press the A button again. Make sure it's not red, so RB over. Press start, and there you go. And just to be really transparent, I'm going to turn commands off. And if I try doing the no cost command now, not valid in this current context. So that's the big complaint a lot of you were saying on my videos. Well, you weren't doing it right. I definitely told you and showed everyone how to do it completely in the previous videos. But like I said, that sometimes when you're actually inputting a command, that red box can trick you a little bit because people are just instantly pressing start, and that sometimes deletes the command. And there we go. The next big update is Hilda's Quest. I mentioned it and talked about it a lot of times. This is going to have customization for your Vikings. Lisa, the 3D artist at Irongate Studios, showed this off on her Twitter recently, and you can see some really nice, cool designs for your Vikings. They're going to have a basically barbershop bench where you can change your beard, your colour, your cut, whatever the look is, all in one go. Also going to be adding quests. That's the whole point. It's a brand new NPC. It looks like they're going to task you with finding things, and there may be more new places to explore in some of the older biomes. It does look like it's going to be more caves or little entrances to places or hollows to go and get stuff in the future. And of course, the big update, the Ashlands update, that's not happening until the end of the year. Don't forget that. That's probably not going to happen until the end of the year, maybe even next year, but it's definitely a long way off. But for now, it's the Hilda's Quest update that you should be looking forward to next. And that's it. I will see you rat bags very soon. I'm playing Small Lands, a little shout out right now on my other channels. Go and check it out. Either JPG 100 Days, where I'm streaming it every day, or go and check out my JPG Crafted channel, where I'm actually doing guides and news about it. So if you're wondering where Small Land is, it's on my other channels. Until next time, bye-bye.